alive now.
Oh, warte, ich muss den Ton aufmachen.
That was the most cringiest thing we did yet.
That was the worst beginning.
That was so bad. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Mila's in the house.
That was really bold.
That was bold.
Hi Mila.
Mila?
Mila? Feel da? Yeah, that's where my Norwegian ends. Hallo Juli, hallo Max, how are you? I'm good. How are you? How's life? That was bold, yeah.
B-O-L-D.
What? You think you have to speak up so someone can understand you.
I said B-O-L-D.
What does that mean?
Bold.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He said it's bold.
It's bold.
Hey, see you in September. Oh, I'm so excited to see you. Will you save this? That's like the first question. I was like, will you save this?
What?
Yeah, if nothing happens, like I don't know, I die.
Well,
If I die, I won't save it, but
might happen.
we don't know yet. We don't know where the night is going, but we're open to it.
Exactly.
Is that Karl? Wait, are you Karl from Druck?
I don't think so.
Oh my
Oh,
god, I'm
no.
your biggest fan!
I don't think so. Oh, this is well, this is awkward. Yeah.
Oh my god, can I, like, god, I always wanted to meet you.
That's, the fandom really means a lot to me, and like, I'm trying to,
I'm joking.
I'm just a person, I'm just a normal human being, and
Totally.
I'm just a normal human being, so
Toads. I don't say toads. I don't know why I said that. Maybe you say toads. I like toads. I'm so nervous.
Yeah, so like, what up? Hi. I'm Stefan.
He said hi. Can you believe it, guys? He said hi.
Should I do like a trick or something?
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay, that was a trick. I just did a cartwheel. What are we doing? The sketch is running out of hand. Oh my god.
I'm just gonna leave.
It's gonna go out here.
Yeah, I'm already done.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Can we get some questions, please?
Please, questions in the chat. I think some people were mad last time that because I was with you guys, I wasn't looking at the chat the whole time, so I'm just gonna not look at you ever again.
Okay,
so
that's great.
like till we die.
So basically the way you treat me all the time. I'm kidding.
Oh. That was shady.
Ghosting me.
I don't know. I don't hear anything. I don't hear. No questions for Karl. What?
Is your chair
Miss you too,
comfortable?
baby. Yeah, the chair's really cool.
Comfortable. It's not. Doesn't matter.
Can
if
you
it's cool.
get? Yes, it is comfortable. I'm kind of sitting uncomfortable, but in general, it could be comfortable. Is that answering your question?
I guess.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
All right.
There's some stuff happening. The chat is booming.
The chat is booming. We are living. We are thriving.
First question.
I don't know why we are friends now.
First question.
First question, guys. Are you excited for the first question? Oh, damn. I'm so excited for this first question.
I'm about to ask a question.
Really? Oh my god. Are you excited for the first question, guys?
Why don't you love me? That's the first question. We're getting dark. We're going dark.
We talked about that in therapy.
Right.
Do we have to do this right
now? I didn't get an answer from you today.
Do we have to do this right now?
I didn't get an answer from you today.
Why do we have
Why
to do this?
don't you, though? Why don't you?
Can me just do so.
I do everything for you. You won't.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
I'm scared. Okay.
I'm scared.
Okay, no problem. We're gonna discuss that in therapy. It's all right.
Oh my god. Who was that?
Let's get fun. Let's have some fun.
Let's have some fun. We like to have fun on this channel, guys.
What is your favorite meme at the moment?
My favorite meme, I think it's still me and the boys.
Me and the boys.
Me and the boys invading.
Being still my favorite meme.
Me and the boys being still my favorite meme. Like me
being our favorite meme.
Our
that's
favorite
the
meme.
caption.
Yeah.
That's the caption. Yeah.
Me and the boys
is
just
great.
like me and the boys. You know? Me and the boys.
There's just nothing like that.
There's nothing like that.
Oh, you look buff. We stand a muscular man. Are you muscular?
No. I like flex, but there's nothing there to flex. It's like, look at this. This is nothing. This is jiggly. No, it's not, but it's nothing. Me and the boys.
Lucas, can you tell us a bit about finding an agency?
Ooh,
Some
God.
like an actual question.
An actual question? Oh my God.
Let's go.
This is gonna be
I want to
hard.
hear this.
Yeah, I was looking for one after, while season 3 was airing. And yeah, I finally found one which I was happy with. I had to kind of wait till the episodes were done airing because I needed the material to make a show reel, which is kind of like a showing off your best scenes to an agency so they can kind of get a drill of how you are as an actor and what you're all about. And yeah, after doing that and doing photos and all of that crazy stuff, I sent it to a load of agencies, and yeah, some replied, and I kind of had the option to choose, so I did.
That's nice.
Which was really nice, and I'm really happy with Neidig, and also with my international agency, which I came about in a little bit different way, but NBA is so lovely, and they're all really, really nice, so I'm just looking forward to working with each and every one of them. And I want to send hearts to Carl Domida too, because I feel left out. Okay.
That's nice. Okay, next question. Good question. Since you, Lucas, are in fact a director as well, what kind of films would you like to direct in the future, or would be interested in directing?
Well, if you go for film, I had a few film ideas over the years.
He starts laughing instantly.
Yeah.
Not going back. Never
Some
going
bad.
back. Never going back.
Some are bad. I actually
And some are
showed
great.
one which was really, really bad to Carl, and it was really fun to see
It
his
was
reaction.
great.
Because he was like trying to be positive,
Oh God,
and he
everyone's
just
gonna
like
ask you to
he was
upload
like,
this now.
no, I'm not gonna show it. But
No,
he was like,
no way.
He was like saying,
I'm kidding.
it's gonna destroy my career. No, he was like, oh yeah, I see the ambition. He's so shady. He's such a shady
You meant
bitch.
that in the best way.
Yeah, just like that's bold. You meant it in the best way, I'm sure. No, but
It was an ambitious project.
it was an ambitious project
Yeah.
for one day
Yeah.
of filming with a handy camera.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really would like to direct. I'm a drama queen, if you haven't noticed yet. So that's kind of what my films are about too. I'm not really that happy comedic guy, even though I would really like to direct a mockumentary or
Yes.
write it. I really want to write a mockumentary, which I've already been working on a concept for one, but it's just like it has a certain purpose, and the people who it would be for are not there yet. So it was really encrypted, and you don't know what I'm saying, but
Yeah.
it makes sense.
I would have no idea if I
Yeah,
didn't know. Yeah.
yeah.
That was
yeah.
crazy.
Jonna, ich
What?
bin eine Drama Queen,
what,
ja.
What? Jan on the chat.
Jonna in the chat.
Yeah, mockumentaries are the best thing to ever
Yeah,
happen.
they're really, really cool if you write them good.
Yeah, good mockumentaries
Yeah,
are
good
the best. That's true. It's also,
That's bold.
yeah, very bold. Documentaries are bold. Wait, I had some good questions as well.
I hope everyone is having a good day. I hope you're all doing fine.
Just to get that out of the way.
Yeah, no, I
First.
just want to. If you search for a question, I can talk to them.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Don't speak to me.
Right.
No, I'm just gonna speak with you guys.
How about this one? Which movie do you wish you could have been in? And which role? That's my question bonus.
Whew.
What would have been your role you would have taken as well? Would have loved to have been offered.
The new Joker movie, I would have loved to play the Joker in that one because I feel like it's so different and alternative and indie kind of, and it has such cool vibe, and I would have loved to play that.
Yeah.
But I'm not white.
And you're not Joaquin Phoenix. So.
I'm not him, and I'm not the age at the
moment. Yeah, that's true. But maybe someday.
I would have loved to play the Joker. That's like one of my dream roles.
Yeah. Wait. I'm so bad at this. Last time Mila did everything. I just sat there. Wait.
Okay, you have to work into it. Right. I can read questions too if you don't find any.
Yeah, if you see one, you like, please go ahead. The chat is just being spammed. That's bold. That's bold.
Your nose ring has saved my life. It has saved my life too. I have not watched American Vandal. I'm sorry. Carl, make a Twitter.
Yeah, Mila just said that as well.
Petition.
Guys, look, I'm not saying I'll never get a Twitter.
We miss you.
But it's just, I think I would really crash it into the ground.
He would be such a spammer. He would but you guys would love it.
I would never tweet at all.
Yeah.
And then if I did, I would be like, either very offensive or very lame, and then it would suck.
The thing is, though, you are like the guy that everyone really wants to be. You are funny.
That's nice, thanks. I do have a Twitter, I just don't use it.
Oh my god, now they're gonna find it.
No, they're gonna find it, oh my god.
Oh my god. Shut up, make a Twitter call.
Not like that, Mila, just...
Twitter is life-changing. It is. My life has never been the same. After I actually got to express my opinion.
That's the thing with Twitter, it's just millions of people expressing their opinions at once, and I can't handle it.
Carl would like every hate tweet about Stefan just to mess with us.
I don't know if anyone's ever noticed, but I like a lot of the hate comments towards Stefan just because they're so creative sometimes, and I love it. Yeah. Like, some of them are so genuinely funny that I have to like them, and I'm always wondering if someone's gonna... find out. So get creative, guys. Hate the way.
Oh, don't encourage
it's so
that.
Fun. It's so fun.
Yeah, but do it in a safe space. Hate at
for sure.
Stefan, not at Carl, and
no, that's fine. I'm
not
good.
at Carl. Make sure you can see the difference. Tumblr is better. Oh my god, we don't want to start that conversation. Do you know Leo DiCaprio is in Berlin? I don't know Leo DiCaprio.
I
just know Leonardo
I think
DiCaprio.
he left already.
What?
He was in Berlin.
I heard like rumors that Marsan is in Hamburg. The Elliot, the French David.
Oh,
but
that's interesting.
But it's like rumors, guys.
That's rumors, but interesting rumors.
I have not seen a new Fast and Furious. I don't think it's out in Germany. I'm not really into car movies. I'm not that.
It's just Lucas sitting in the theater watching car movies. Hell yeah, this is tight. This is hell tight.
Me and the boys watching tight car movies.
I've been waiting for this so long. Finally, the 8th Fast and Furious is coming out. I get to see it. Shade. I know. Maxence is in Germany, in fact. Apparently.
But he was in Düsseldorf, someone wrote. Oh. Good for him. Getting out there. Mila, you're a troublemaker.
Yeah, she is. She's going crazy in the chat. Everyone
would you play
in their life.
Would you play a trans role in America? For sure. I mean, if they would be one that I could play and that they would want me to play. I mean, I don't want to play just a role because it's trans. I want to play one if I'm actually able to tell a cool story with it.
What would be like your criteria for choosing a trans role?
I think I would make sure that the premise is beyond just exploring, oh, he's trans, so he's getting bullied or he's depressed, or like that there's something to it.
And there's more to it than just being trans.
Right, there was it's not about like it doesn't have to always be about being transgender. That's not has to be the center of attention. Even though I don't mind it because obviously it's helpful to educate people on this subject, but yeah. I mean, it's just there can be a storyline that's completely about being transgender, which can be really different from what we have seen yet. So I would just read the script and see if it appeals to me. I think in the end of the day, I would do it like every other actor as well. Like if you read a script and you feel like the character is connecting to you somehow, you're like, oh hell yeah,
yeah, definitely.
I mean, obviously, I'm trying not to play roles that I'm not interested in, but that's something you have to see that.
I mean, I guess we're in
the beginning.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was trying to say. Like, we're not really in the position to be able to choose carefully. Like, we have to take most things we can get, but if something's completely out of what we want to play or just feels like a very bad project, then
yeah,
obviously you have to decline.
And
it's tough.
And you have to explore. You have to find out what you can do and what you won't do, and you have to trip and fall. But only like falling isn't the problem. You just have to get up again and do something else. And you meet a lot of new people and you gain a lot of experience. I think if you just decline every role that doesn't speak to you perfectly, then you will never really become the best you.
Right. I think the most interesting thing is just to play an opposite character of yourself, right?
Yeah.
I think that's what most actors actually want to play.
Yeah.
I think that's really interesting.
But I do that most of the time.
Most of the time.
Because my characters are always like a little bit, not cold, but they have like two sides. Like I have this one side that I'm playing. My character is playing character while I'm playing him. It's always like that.
Yeah.
So for me, it was like, I mean, I would like to play funny guy once, but
I'd like to see that.
I like
petition.
To see that. But but in the end of the day, I am a drama queen, so maybe it's easier for me to play those hard.
You should play something like Booksmart. That would be great.
Booksmart. Oh my god, I watched Booksmart.
Right? Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, and it was so fun. We are gonna watch it tonight again.
And he got it totally legally off.
Yeah, I got it totally legally off a guy that I don't remember his name, but he was. I think, was he the one with the glasses, or was he the one without?
Oh no, he was the one with the glasses.
He was the one with the glasses, for sure. Though,
real shady.
Yeah, but it was legal though.
Yeah,
it was legal though.
He got it legal. Yeah, no. Definitely.
Wait, I totally agree.
That's what we call a callback.
In theater, it's different than in film. The roles are less like me there. That's true. Like in theater, I played Romeo, who's not like me at all. So that's true. But in film, you always have these limits because on theater, you can pretend something is not there. Like you can play that something is there that is not. In film, most of the time, if it's not a real artsy film or something out of the usual concept, everything has to be existing and real. So if you, as a person, don't give the criteria that the character needs, you're not going to play the role. For example, I couldn't play a guy that's 80 years old. Even though I could play a guy that's 80 years old on the stage, because there's a difference between what's imaginative on the stage and what's imaginative in film. So
yeah,
there it is.
That's actually the first thing I learned when I was in film school. Like, you can fake age on stage, but never in front of camera. That's the first thing you shouldn't do, because it just doesn't work.
Yeah.
And that broke my heart.
I mean, there are exceptions, of course, but these are actors that work towards that goal.
And they also use the most expensive makeup.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but, maybe one day we can,
Do you learn from observing your pro actors, or are you not into that?
Did you learn anything from me? How to be a douche.
How to be a douche. Good question. I don't know, actually. Maybe I do it
unconsciously.
Unconsciously.
I knew what you were thinking.
We have a telltale connection. No, but maybe like that, because... But I can't tell that for sure, but definitely being with a different actor that is trying their best or giving a lot of good energy that I can work with always pushes me. I always want to be on the same level as they are, so if someone is really killing it, and it's, you know, like, I want to do that too, and I want to be even better.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, I'm really a fighter in that case. It's not about who's the winner. Not in the end of the day, it's not about who's the winner, but in that moment, it's just motivating to
it's just
to get
positive competition in a way, right? It's just like
positive competition.
Healthy. Yeah, I could see that. I think I learned some stuff from you. I guess I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think so. I mean, we didn't. Yeah. Yeah. I think so.
We can.
And we talked a lot about acting.
Yeah.
So I think that helped me. I've never.
Yeah, we can really talk about.
Didn't have a lot of conversations like that.
Yeah.
I mean, about acting.
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
No, of course.
Just went silent for a minute.
No,
I'm gonna keep it clean.
Careful.
Man.
When will you see Mila again? Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Skincare routine. Just write skincare routine. Okay.
Just
good for you.
Come on, give them something.
What?
What is your skincare routine?
Oh my god, you really want me to go through all of that? That's too much.
I need to know.
I'm gonna do like a tutorial on it or whatever. But it's like...
Are you?
I don't think so.
That would be great. I love that.
Okay, my sign of the day is this. That's my sign of the day.
What does it mean?
We don't know.
What does it mean?
We don't know.
We need the answers.
You don't need to know.
We need.
You don't need to know what the sign of the day means. You just have to experience it.
But how am I going to go to sleep tonight without
Why did
knowing?
you hate lobsters? What?
Do you hate lobsters?
No, I don't hate lobsters. Where were they?
No. I think Mila texted some lobster emojis and everyone thought that you don't like them, maybe?
Okay. What did the lobster do to you? What did the lobster do to me?
I don't know. Have you seen Lady Bird?
No.
Come on. Next thing on the list. Next thing. Okay, guys, come on. Let's get some questions. They can be fun. They can be serious.
Still not dancing salsa? Did I say I'm dancing salsa?
Didn't you dance salsa at some occasions?
No, I don't think so.
Really? Isn't that the dance you did with a friend of mine one time after the show? Isn't that salsa? It's some sort of cool dance, and I was shook.
Shooketh. You were shooketh. No, I don't. I just dance.
I just dance. You know, it just happens.
Spread the love. 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 That's gonna be made into a GIF. I know that already. Celia. Richtig fame. Really fame. 477.
Hey. Mila asked.
Is Carl a good cook? Are you a good cook?
I'm not. Lucas is, though. Supposedly.
That was not the question.
You've never cooked for me, but I'm
gonna cook for you tonight.
That's great.
That's
I appreciate
scary.
That.
Mila, you're annoying.
Mila asked me what my first drink was going to be tomorrow.
Water.
Orange juice, maybe? Or water for breakfast. You don't? That's a bummer.
That's a bummer. We are poor. We don't have that kind of stuff.
Water's fine.
I actually started watching Money Heist on Netflix. Even though I think Money Heist is still not the good name for the show. I think the German translation is better as Haus des Geldes, which means...
House of Money?
Yeah.
I guess.
House of Money.
House of Money.
What's poppin', Laura? Everything is poppin'.
Poppin'.
Gehst du zum Hamburger CSD? Ja. Bold. Can we really... Wait. I can't really confuse Lokal with lobster questions.
Okay, let's think about this for a second. Let's think about lobsters. Just take a moment to appreciate them, or you know, whatever. What is your opinion on lobsters if you don't hate them?
What are lobsters?
What are your thoughts on lobsters? What is
How
lobster?
do lobsters...
And they always ask, why is lobster
God.
but never house
I'm
lobster?
destroying my career right now. Breakfast savory. Not a sweet one. Even though I ate marmalade. Marmalade?
Marmalade.
Marmalade?
Marmalade.
Uh,
Jam. It's also worth
marmalade today.
Normally
Jam.
Jam's also a word,
But
yeah.
it's a jam. That's not a jam.
Jam?
A jam. Jam? Man, Jif.
J?
Jif.
Q.
I can't even understand what's happening right now. I'm so sorry.
me
We're
neither.
talking so bad.
We need to get some questions.
I'm sorry.
Not about lobsters.
We're gonna try to be more focused. I'm sorry.
No.
I don't know how the lobsters came up. I'm really sorry.
Have you watched The Lobster? That's a good question, because that's a great film.
Is it?
It is. Yorgos Lanthimos. He's a great director, and, the film's great, so that's also on the list now. Because I'm keeping track of all the things you have to watch.
What he said. He's the intelligent one. I know everyone thinks I am, but
no
he's
way.
the intelligent one.
No way. I'm never the intelligent one, and no.
I'm sorry. The weather is cloudy with a few drops of rain.
Oh.
I did not meet Carl on set. I met him beforehand.
Yeah. Best day of my life. And that's how it all began.
And that's where a story begins.
And then just like flashbacks happen.
Do you watch anime? Yes, I watch anime, but I don't watch much. I watched a few.
We watched one together. That was great.
Favorite cereal? I really like the one with the tresor, which chocolate inside of like a little tiny.
That answer is valid.
Yeah, valid. And I really like the ones that are like out of corn. You know, the ones with like a little bit
snacks.
Powdered sugar.
I'm trying to explain.
Like it's powdered sugar on top of it, like these.
Whoa, that sounds.
Do you know?
Crazy.
You don't know?
I don't know those.
Oh my god, I ate that. It was like so much when I was a child.
Powdered chocolate. Corn.
I did watch Yuri on Ice. I never watched the K-drama. I just saw some clips on it on the internet, which was really disturbing. It looked really funny though. I'm really excited for Paris.
Whoa.
Who would you get to play you in a movie about your life? Me.
You want to play
I'm
yourself?
an actor. I'm so jealous. I would like to play the main role in a movie that's about me. No, but I think that's not what the question was.
Who do you think could be playing?
Well, if I don't cast a trans actor, everyone is gonna be...
Oh, right, everyone's gonna be trans.
Everyone is gonna be mad. So I guess
yeah,
I would choose Noah, because he's my twin.
Nice.
I
would be played by Swedish, French guy.
The French
Robin. What is his name? Robin.
Like
something.
French Carlos Abdi.
French. Oh my god.
What's his name?
Someone's gonna write it in the chat in a second.
Yeah, they're gonna write it.
What's the name of the guy who looks like me?
Yeah. If we get deep, I have to put the dark filter on, just so you know.
Of course. Always put the dark filter if you're trying to be serious.
Nila would like to play you in your
that's
movie.
cool. Yeah, that's fine. Mila, you can play me. Sounds like rope.
Arthur. Oh my god. You were kinky.
I'm not, you are. Right, Arthur, that's the one. Yeah, Mila would make a great car, that's true.
I mean, they already look like siblings, so...
Robin Mille. That's the name.
Oh, you were
Maybe
searching
you can
for the
say hi
actor's
to him
name.
in Paris.
Maybe. I don't know if he's there.
Oh my god, if he's there.
Oh my god. Boy
You're just gonna treat. You're just gonna
twinning.
No, you're just gonna take him on as a new bestie.
I'm just gonna leave you behind.
Mila, we do look like twins. It's uncanny.
Yeah, I don't know who is who. I think our characters are really switched up. you think art really affects people's opinions? I think so. Art is a form of communication that goes sometimes deeper than just verbal conversation. So art can definitely change someone's mind, or at least bring someone to think about a certain topic with a different kind of view.
That's true. I'd sign off on that. That's very true.
What do
I
you
think it's sometimes even more effective than like normal
yeah.
communication, because it affects you on a more personal level, if it does.
It's really different.
Sometimes it does.
I mean, I kind of I studied art in the last years of high school, so for me, I know how the language that artists use can be variated, and how deep it can go, and how precisely you can bring someone to think of a certain thing that they associate with art. And I think that's really interesting.
Yeah, it's so interesting as well, because you don't directly address a topic to them, just through art or indirectly, in a way that they really develop more thoughts than you could have even tried to get across. You know what I mean? Like, they make up their own interpretation of whatever you're trying to say, and in that way they're getting possibly even deeper into that topic, or trying, or maybe they're more interested in it afterwards. That's the way I felt with what I've made before. Because afterwards, after like I made short films or something, people came up to me and they told me about all these things that I hadn't even dreamed about of like trying to address with this film. Like, I have a pretty straightforward message with it, and they just took it onto a whole different level. Like, they made it their own. You know what I mean? They just kind of consumed it in a way that I would have never imagined, and it was one of the most beautiful things I think ever happened to me. The way those people came up to me afterwards. Did you flip the camera?
Yes.
Oh my god! Don't do that without telling me first. I was finished with my speech, so.
But your speech was really good.
Thanks. Thanks. Also, before anyone starts talking about this, can you even see that? Don't. It's full roll. It's not my choice. Okay, love you. Back to the headquarters with Lucas. Sorry, oh my god. Just flip that shit.
Did you go to your own prom? No, I didn't go to my prom.
Did nobody ask you?
I'm like, that's
I'm
the
so
thing
kidding.
you're assuming. Yeah. No.
I'm so kidding.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Love you.
Yeah, I saw I saw a question about my opinion on Dark. I watched it. I watched the whole 2 seasons. Did you watch it?
No. I've watched the first 3 episodes, and then I sort of just stopped. I don't know why.
I think it's really interesting, because some people are like, oh, it's so like long, I don't want to. And I really like it, but
it's a very slow burn, right?
The end of season 2 was like, I
don't spoil it, please.
No, I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'm just gonna say it. I didn't like it.
I wants to watch it with me at the same time, and I don't know.
I didn't like it.
Okay.
I can show Carl. It's just I can't be in the same frame.
Yeah.
So
that's the problem.
I'm not a rebel, even though I don't care.
I don't care about the rules, but
I like to appreciate the rules.
Oh my god. Yeah, Mila is the true voice of the followers. That's the most accurate comment I've seen. Mila's just a fangirl as well.
Someone wants you to wear a ponytail tomorrow.
What? I don't have enough hair for that.
I don't think so either.
No, that's not.
You would have to straighten it.
Yeah. No, it's not going to work. It's too crazy right now.
Would you like to direct a biographical film about? I don't want to make a film about myself. Like, I'm sorry. I love all these questions, but it's just like, just to clear that up, my life isn't that interesting. Like, literally, and I actually really validate having my story private, so
yeah,
I mean, maybe when I'm old and I'm like, well, now it's time, I don't know, but for now, I think my life is pretty much already, like, it's happening right now, so I don't really want to think about how I can document it later on.
The thing is, I think, in a way, you always, if you're making film or any sort of story, you always encapsulate a lot of very personal and biographical aspects into your work, even though you don't want to. You know what I mean? I think you always do that, even if you don't want to. Like, I felt that way with my films, And I looked at them afterwards and I thought, oh my god, this is me. What happened? And I didn't realize the whole way through, writing it, filming it, and editing it, I didn't realize it was me the whole time.
So interesting.
Yeah, that's the way I felt. And I think that's happening all the time. And just because you don't make a biographical film doesn't mean you're not making films about yourself.
Yeah.
I think that is all.
That is a valid thought.
That is a valid thought. Great, approved.
Yeah.
Something else.
I'm sorry if people feel ignored. I'm just, when I'm with someone else doing this live stream, I'm obviously gonna try to always also interact with them. I think some of you guys like that because it's funny. But I'm definitely gonna do one where I'm alone. I'm just gonna read your questions. But I think this is fun. This is more like jokes, and we can do a deep live stream one day.
Yeah,
just you and me.
Just like 5 hours.
5 hours of live stream. Don't say that. They really would want that, and I don't have.
I'm so sorry.
I don't think I have the power to do that.
Wait, I have to give a quick shout out to Clara because she did theater with me and she's here.
Love
hey,
that.
Clara.
Hi, Clara.
Love you. Would you ever dye your hair? Would you? Would you not?
For a character, probably, because for now it's like you have to have pretty natural hair color if you want to be bookable as an actor, because if you have like a crazy hair color, I don't know, light green, then you are already really set on what your look is and what people can use you for. For example, with my septum piercing, I chose that one. I liked it, but also I can take it out and you can't even see the hole, so it doesn't really affect me in the worlds I can play. I'm playing a role, and soon I'm filming this August, and I take it out for that one because it doesn't fit the character.
Right. So 1 second, do you know exactly what braiding means? Does it mean just making them into making hairs into? Is it like dread?
Braiding is like flechten.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because everyone keeps asking me to do that tomorrow for some reason. And I did that before. I'll put a picture in my story later. I did that before. It's great. It's so much fun. Do you want to make another piercing somewhere else?
I don't think so.
No.
I mean, not now. I don't feel like it, and I think I don't really know what piercing I would want. So, I don't think so.
I wouldn't. Yeah. No, it's cool that way. This way. Nose ring, because this nose ring already sends the whole fandom wild. So just imagine what would happen.
Have you played many English roles? No, I actually never played a role in English.
But you'd like to, right?
Yeah,
that would be cool.
Definitely.
I'd like to see that.
I feel really comfortable in the English language. I always feel like I'm a little bit different when I speak English, so I would be so excited to... Like, the English language is just so different.
It's different. So fun.
I would like to play Psychopath in English. Because in German, I would have to be really concentrated to not laugh about myself, because the German language can be quite hard to act if you're a native speaker, but English is just like...
Yeah, I think I get what you mean. Yeah, definitely. Okay, Mila, so you'll braid my hair tomorrow, please. Thank you. Mila's just going crazy.
Yes, Carl, did you listen to the new song by Brockhampton?
I don't know. I don't think so. The judging.
Seems like a no. I didn't listen to it.
I love them, but I don't think so, no. Can you do any accents? Can you do any accents for us? No? Not even a Scottish accent? Scottish, you're better than me. Scottish
I can
accent?
do, is it a British accent?
A British Cockney? British Cockney?
No, I can't do accent. German is really difficult to learn.
Oh.
I mean, I didn't learn it because it was my native mother language.
Given to me.
It was given to me, but I wouldn't learn it. I mean, I always see like people in chat saying, "Oh my god, I'm learning German right now, and Dirk helped me," but I'm just like, what are you doing? German is like, there are so many exceptions. If you learn one rule, there are like 1,000 exceptions for it. So I can't even speak German.
Yeah.
We have German. I mean, you have every language in school, but we have German in school, and in the end, you can't speak German.
Yeah, at least not proper.
Bye,
perfectly.
Mila. We
Bye,
love
Mila.
you.
See you tomorrow.
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 I love that you love learning German. It's just that I could never. I tried learning Latin, and it was horrible. Do that ever again.
Oh God. Do you speak any other language?
Hello, Finland. I just speak English and German, actually. I don't speak anything else because I had Latin in school, and so I don't...
Right. Could you not give us a little Latin, or is there nothing left? Is it all gone?
I always felt like I'm really bad at learning languages, and English was just a lucky exception. Oh, I really want to learn sign language, but it sucks so much that it's not universal, like that it's
that's
different.
my problem as well.
That's like...
Otherwise I would instantly...
Yeah, because I think like learning a language where people have to speak it because they're not able to speak with verbal language, it would be so nice.
It would just one language, yeah.
Yeah, and if it would be like international, but it's just... There are so many accents, and I'm like... even if I would learn it in Germany, I couldn't talk to someone who uses sign language in America, and I'm like, that sucks.
It's so annoying, I get that.
I mean, I understand the vocabulary is different or whatever, but still, it's like,
I think I was able to do some stuff in sign language a while ago, because actually I had a character who used sign language in a film, and then, so I had to train with the actress, and she had like a professional coach for it, and she just taught me some stuff. It was so cool.
I only know one word in sign language.
What is it? What is that?
I think it means stars.
Stars, yeah, that makes sense. I was able to do I love you, but I've forgotten about it.
Something like this means dad and mom.
Really? And then I also know you can like do the letters or the numbers.
Yeah, but that's like... do you know that... I think that's in a series. I don't know if it's true, but that... because you don't always want to like make the whole name with words, you kind of find things that are characteristic about someone. So if someone has really wavy hair, like maybe if you want to say, this person does that, like wavy hair person, and then that's the name for them.
That's so interesting.
I think it's true. I don't know if that's actually the case. Some signs are a little similar. I know Danish Sign Language and understand a few words in English Sign Language, but it's still
annoying that it's not one language. But I guess they just developed on their own, right?
Yeah, I mean...
So you can't really change it now.
Yeah, no judging, of course.
No,
like,
absolutely not.
It's just...
a little frustrating, because I'd love to learn it, definitely. Such a cool language. Have you seen Shape of Water? Because they use silent language as well. It's so beautiful. In one of the scenes, she actually just has like a rage or like outburst against one of her co-stars, and she just does it all in sign. It's so emotional. It's even more emotional than it would have been with words. Like we talked about this before.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes using words in acting can be less effective than just using like your face, just using silence, and she just portrayed everything you needed to see with sign, and it was so good.
Yeah.
Like she was so...
I think in Dark there's also a sign language character who's like a revolutionist, and she's like telling people that they're going to be executed, and it's really interesting.
Oh my god. Any place in Asia you would like to go? All of them?
Yeah, Asia is really interesting. Asia is really cool.
Yeah.
It's completely true, at least that I know. And some sign languages are kind of similar. Like I was trying to learn French sign language, good words in American sign language, but oh god, I'm writing in the chat. I'm communicating with the chat.
So yeah, sign language. That was the topic. It's beautiful. No, it's a great language.
I think I saw some parts of Switched at Birth. There was a time when I was Also tried to watch The Fosters, but I was really bad at keeping up with series that were like running in regular TV. God, I can't even speak anymore. Yeah, Carl is really trying to educate me in movies, but yeah.
You just won't listen.
I try, I really do.
I know.
It's just, I didn't really grow up with that. I didn't grow up with watching particularly iconic movies or like movies that are important in film history. We didn't go to the theater much or stuff like that, so...
don't worry.
That...
It's gonna be fine. We're gonna
Wait,
get
they
this,
want to see your hand. Come in. Yeah, they're gonna see your fingers. Yeah.
No, we're gonna get there, Lucas. Step by step. Film
Step by step.
film.
Film by film. Movie night after movie night.
Maybe we have some films that you guys have to suggest, like classic films. It's gonna get spammed.
It's gonna be so much. But you can maybe I can make a Twitter post or something and you can write them all down there because then I have them saved because I can't watch this over and over again.
Wait, can I answer one question? Someone keeps asking what my favorite film is. I actually don't have one favorite film. I have a couple, which are 2001: A Space Odyssey, Birdman, or The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance, which I wrote 2 papers about in school, back to back. And then I think City of God and Lost in Translation, something more. And I can never stop when I start naming them, but those are some of my favorite. Yeah.
Cool. I haven't watched any of that. I want to be an actor too. Then be one.
Should be.
Yeah. Just work for it.
Yeah.
Do acting class, and if you can pay for acting class, do acting courses on your own.
Absolutely.
Buy a book.
Get roles wherever you can.
Yeah. Just do it.
Just do some student films. That's how I got started.
Yeah.
I
think the biggest misconception with acting, being an actor, is that you shouldn't even try because you're not going to be it anyway. If you try and you're good, and you can always get better by doing it.
Absolutely.
There's definitely a possibility.
And they're always looking for actors. That's the thing.
The film industry is
getting
so much bigger.
actors. It's just that the big roles, of course, they get so many people to audition. But the way I got into this was really just looking for auditions everywhere.
Yeah.
On the internet, just take every job you can, as long as it's not problematic.
Yeah.
And it doesn't go beyond your boundaries as an actor. But yeah, and just student films, they're always looking for people. I know so many people would love actors, young actors, to be there for free.
For free.
Work for free.
Yeah, it's not about money making if you want to be an actor.
Yeah, then you can forget about acting.
Then you can forget about acting.
Absolutely. Wait, there's so much stuff happening now. Oh my god. I had one question for you. Yeah. What has it been like gaining fans from your acting? Gaining celebrity from acting?
Gaining celebrity?
I added that because sort of. Right? I mean, people recognize you. You can talk about that, right?
Yeah.
How was that for you?
When I was at Berlin Pride, it was really interesting because there were a lot of people who recognized me the most that had ever happened before. Obviously, it's Pride, so I was in a season that was LGBT based, so obviously that would be kind of like a thing that would go coherent. But yeah, it's really it's interesting. I don't mind it. I don't feel uncomfortable with it or anything. That's why I do interact and do these live streams, or I do Twitter, or do these question things on Instagram. If I wouldn't want to do them, I wouldn't do them. It's really crazy if you think about it. 4 months ago, no one knew who I am.
Right.
And I mean, the people who knew me and still know me as who I was and who I still am are the people that knew me before I played in Druk. But I'm also really blessed and really thankful for everyone that I got to meet through Druk, if it is an actor or just a fan that I met on the street. It's just that it's still for me so mind-blowing that it's been such a short time. You have to imagine I filmed this season this year in January and February, so everything that happened
was still this year.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
And it's just so mind-blowing to me
It
how...
just turns your life around.
Yeah, how much it has changed, and you can't really prepare for that. Like, you can think of, okay, the other actors have these kind of followers or whatever, and they have this kind of interaction with fans. Okay, I guess it's gonna be kind of like that. But if it's happening, and when I undid my Instagram from private to public, it was so overwhelming. It was just, I was like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I had some, not bad experience, but people kind of looked through my social media before, so I always try to be really careful with what I say or what's going to be published. But at the end of the day, I'm just really enjoying myself, and yeah, I'm just thankful for it. I don't see myself as a celebrity of any kind. I'm just a person who is really, really thankful to be here.
And just enjoying what's happening right now. I mean,
yeah,
the thing is with this, you never know how long it's going to hold as well.
definitely.
Like, you just have to enjoy it right now.
Yeah.
I feel.
And I mean, when it's all gonna be over, most of the people who are following me are following me because of the series, and they are gonna go in a few years. So
Yeah, that's true.
I'm just gonna see how that turns out and who stays and why they stay.
Right. I mean, you don't know what's coming in the future. I mean, something
No one does,
crazy
though.
could happen.
Yeah, I love you, Dina. Sorry, I just had to get that out there. Yeah. Oh, God.
It's intense.
It's intense.
That was intense.
I think are we already over an hour?
I don't know.
Thank you so much, Scan Remix Poland. So cute. Thank you. How do you say that? Bridgely? I don't want to say your name wrong. I'm sorry. Oh my God! Now there's so much love in the chat.
Yeah, it's just flooding.
We are a family.
Yes.
I'm not sad. Yeah. That's what I am.
So cute. Oh my God. It's just pure love.
Oh God. Tea or coffee? That's a question.
That's the question. Thanks. We're coming back with the questions.
Coming back with the questions. Tea.
Tea.
Green tea, preferably.
He said it, so debate is over.
The debate is over. I have decided. No, it's just my preference. Why can't I speak today? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Can you talk about future projects at all?
Yeah,
Anything you're doing?
2 movies.
Can you talk about them, sort of? Because somebody asked, what's your next project?
Yeah, it's just 2 movies for German TV.
Ew.
Ew.
Ew. Get ready. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
I can't wait, personally.
I can't wait to film. I'm filming this month. Yay.
Hey.
Love that.
Coming back. Come back strong.
I'm ready for the dance battle tomorrow.
Oh, hell yeah.
I have stretched myself out.
I've been practicing the whole week. Yep. It's gonna happen, guys. It's gonna happen. We should just it's like a meeting point, invite everyone, make a huge stadium, and then just, we're in the middle, and then it's a huge battle, and we have teams, and we have crowds, and we have
teams, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Didn't you...
Mila's in my team.
Why didn't you prepare your team?
What? I did prepare my team. They're all ready. They're all waiting.
Okay,
Yeah.
they're like, okay,
How
wait,
many
because
do you have, though?
that would have been really awkward
How
if
many
you were
people
like,
are in your team?
like
though?
alone though. That would be like, in my team there are 429
What? No.
people.
No.
My team is the
They're
chat. We are dancing against you, and you can't win.
Mila's in my team, so we're 2 people. That's good.
2 people against the strongest army on the internet. What do you guys think? Are you gonna win? Together?
No, Mila and me are going to destroy you.
We are gonna win together.
No way.
What's our song choice for the dance battle?
Oh God, I don't know.
I just wanna dance with somebody.
That's good. There's so many. We'll choose tonight.
We choose tonight.
Actually, we
We
can't
choose
play any song.
Tonight.
Tonight. I don't know if we can. No, we'll just dance to whatever's playing.
Is it hard when they say no to you in an audition? They actually most of the time don't say no at the audition itself.
That's true.
They actually like call the agency or call you and say, "Oh, it didn't work out."
Yeah.
I got so many no's when I was younger because I started acting when I was like 10, and then you do a lot of castings because they're searching for child actors, but it's really hard to be good. I was like in the last round or something, but I always got a no. But back in the day, I was really good with that. I wasn't good with that when I did judo, when I did competitions there, or if I would lose, I would cry. Like, even if I didn't mind losing, because it's not like it wasn't so important to me to have these trophies. It was just the thought of like having physical competition with someone and being not superior. It's like I just started sobbing. It was so crazy back in the day, really.
Yeah, I think sometimes it sucks, if you really want to roll, but you just have to learn to not let it get to you.
Yeah. It doesn't help. It doesn't change anything.
Yeah, it really doesn't help.
Do you have tips for castings? Well,
be friendly.
Be
nice.
friendly. Be nice.
Be overly nice as well.
Yeah. Be confident though.
Yeah.
I feel that like the casting I did for the 2 movies I'm in now, I was way more confident when I went there and I was like, we're gonna do this. And then we did it. And it went really well. Don't be arrogant, just know yourself, and then you can't really lose. Because if you don't get the role, then you will do something else. Prepare well, learn your lines.
Absolutely, that's the most important thing, because I've been to castings where some of my opponents actually don't know their
opponents.
I don't know a better word. My opponents didn't know their lines, and it was so awkward and so weird. Yeah. And everyone in the room just felt this tension.
And knowing your lines
uncomfortable.
Also helps you forgetting your lines, because if you need to forget your line because the director says try something else, make it a little bit more yours, you can do that way easier if you already know what it would actually. Yeah, Lukas dance team, we love.
Why are you so fucking cute?
Why am I so fucking cute?
Fucking cute. I don't know. Am I? Am I that fucking cute? Am I that fucking cute to you?
What you talking about?
Are you that fucking cute?
I'm cute.
I think you're that fucking cute.
I'm cute.
You're that fucking cutie guy. That cutie guy. That fucking cutie over on the...
Wait, like the book smart, like... gorgeous mermaid fantasy, living life, being out there, being free, love.
Like 90% of nobody knows what we're talking about.
Everyone who hasn't watched Booksmart. I can be really gay, by the way. I don't know if you have noticed. But I can be even gayer than I am. I can be like...
I don't think you have to prove that.
What? Love. Oh, seeing you there, like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You just said early on the stream, I'm a dramatic bitch. I don't know if you've noticed, but...
Let me sit up straight. Because I'm not gay. Oh my god. Lukas, stop.
Oh my god. Be gayer. Come on.
Be gayer?
Be gayer.
Could be gayer.
Could always be gayer.
Like, the movie idea could be gayer. But I think
It's my number one quest.
I think I stole that from someone though. Ooh, we only have 30 seconds remaining, guys.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Goodbye, you guys.
Oh my god.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Wait, say goodbye, Carl.
Wait. Goodbye. Goodbye to you and to you and to you and to you.